Hello everyone and welcome back to another YouTube live stream. We got a ton of people here in chat already. How are you guys all doing tonight? Hope you're doing fantastic. Who do we have here? Minecraft Expert Pro Skills, William, Cooper, Shady Mechanic, Fabiano, Hitmon Master, Del Fox, Emerson, Get Rat, Grayson, the Ultraman 20, Aaron Stone, Slid, ESW, oh god, chat moved up, Owen, Brian, hopefully I didn't miss anyone, James, hello, Pork Chop, hello, how are you guys doing tonight? So tonight we are of course back here on Truly Bedrock, and I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, there are spoilers in this live stream for the next episode of Truly Bedrock, so if you don't like spoilers, well too bad, you're gonna have to sit through it and just suffer through the spoilers, but yeah, right now we have some things built up. Get back here, crafting table. I need you. So I did actually manage to get all of the iron farms functional. And if we're lucky, we should have some additional iron in here. Yeah, look at that, 10 iron, sweet. So all three of these ones that we set up in the previous episode of Truly Bedrock are working wonderfully now. For some reason, I found a random golem walking around down here on the bottom of the ocean. Not sure what's up with that, but I haven't seen that happen again. And we've gotten ourselves several stacks of iron already, which is really, really nice. And what I want to do is get like a centralized kind of storage area for all of these drops. I think that'll be a pretty easy task, but it might be a little bit grindy as we're going to be building this thing underwater, of course, because, well, we're in an ocean biome. What'd you expect? The Discord likes spoilers. Everyone likes spoilers in Discord. Bonjour from Canada. Hello, Canada. Oh, Canada. I don't know any more songs to the anthem, but I know that one. Okay, so the idea with this is that, you know how we have these redstone lines going all underneath our entire Guardian farm to activate each spawn pod? Yeah, we want to do that, but with items underwater, and it's gonna be either beautiful or the most horrific thing we've ever seen. Now, lucky for us, so this is already chunk aligned, so it's already centered on the entire build, which should be these two blocks right here. And that means that we should have an easy time making it look somewhat okay. And man, I love Riptide. I just started using Riptide Trident like yesterday, and I haven't stopped using it. Somehow, like it hasn't lost more than half durability. And it had half durability when I started using it. It's just amazing. I love it. Say something if I'm seeing this. Something. Something. Am I gonna break my iron farms now? You know what? Probably. Probably. I think one thing that already happened, if we head down this mysterious hole right here, we'll see something possibly not that great. Arts. Yeah, not that great. So these guys are 60 blocks away from all other villages, and for some reason they're still pathfinding towards the other villages. I'm not sure what's up with that, but they clearly have stopped producing. Really? I don't understand. I do not understand at all, but this thing is broken now. Cool. If you're not aware, we, on the last live stream, built up a couple crop farms, got some villagers in here, and now they have stopped producing crops, which is fine, because like all of our iron farms are functional. So that was really the only reason why I built up the crop farms in the first place, was to actually, you know, get enough crops to breed up all of our villagers. Okay, so let's go ahead and start working on this little area right here down at the bottom. This is where we're gonna be storing all of our stuff, and we could do this just completely underwater. I think that would be way easier than trying to clear it out and building up blocks and things like that. So I'm gonna be lazy, and I'm just gonna get some temporary chests in place. Let's throw that in there. I don't need the poppies. No one cares about poppies. All of these chests are full. Let's get another chest. More chests, there we go. And do I really need the crafting table on me? Probably not. For once you made a live stream, hello. I'm glad to have you. Oh, I'm always lazy. I'm so lazy. I am the most lazy person that you will meet. I procrastinate and I'm just lazy in general. Speaking of which, do I have any logs on me? Anywhere? No. So we can't make any chests. Cool, let's go back into base real quick, and we'll see if we can actually get ourselves a little bit of wood. I'm pretty sure we still have a full chest full of like, birch from the prank. So that's nice. Birch is always the worst, but it's great for making chests out of. Luckily, there's only this type of chest in the game at the moment, so we can get away with using birch. There we go. And I'll just grab a couple stacks of this because I want to keep one of these in my ender chest. It's just a really good idea to always have wood in your ender chest. For some reason, there's sugarcane. Not interested. Oh, I do love myself some sarcasm. Sarcasm is like my primary language. I'm not sure if likes on the stream actually do anything, but leave like, smash subscribe. Yeah, like I don't know what the use of them is. I guess it's just general, like, people enjoy the stream. I don't know. But if you feel like it, do the button pressing thing. And there we go. So we got 8 double chests. And we're gonna try and line this up with the very center, and that should be the center of that farm over there. Where's the center of this thing at? I feel like I'm gonna have to start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is the very center right here. Do I have any blocks? Of course not. Let's use some birch. Birch is great. I think we probably have to go down fairly far. Although I guess, you know what, we can make it like right here, why not? I just kind of want to set up some water streams to cart all of the items into this area right here, and it'll be lovely. So that's gonna be the one for the west side. We can do that for the east side, and the north and the south as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Thanks, Redstone Line. Why are you here? Jeez. Yeah, messing around with these, that's gonna be an issue. We're gonna have to reroute some of our water streams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But this whole little project is basically just for convenience, so we don't have to actually go to each individual iron farm to collect our iron bits. That'll be nice. Redstone dust, it doesn't work underwater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's go and put some chests right there. Okay, so that is our 4 outputs. We could combine these into one in the center, but like, it's kind of a guardian spawn pod there, and that's kind of iffy. So I'm not too worried about that. We'll probably run these down underneath. So as you can see, the actual chest, if you can see that, the actual chest is right there. So we're gonna run that underneath all of this other redstone. And then we'll just have the fun task of like carting it up around the side of these redstone lines. That shouldn't be too big of a deal, I don't think. We're also gonna want a bunch of prismarine for this. So do I have any of that on me? Actually a couple sacks, fantastic. You can probably get away with using slabs for this as well. I've started cheaping out and just using slabs for everything. Like, slabs are very nice. Especially when you're playing on Bedrock. And the best Guardian farm gets you like 15,000 drops an hour with looting. Yeah. I don't really do shoutouts. Sorry, man. Shoutouts never really do that much anyway. Collabs, that's where it's at. Okay, let's go ahead and kill these guys while I'm here. I want that lever, thank you. Boop. Oh, come on, place the lever, thank you. Flick the Z lever. Chest, and get rid of some of those guys for me. The potion still has not appeared. There we go. From 33 levels up to 38. That's not too bad. With one hit, and then I think the rest of these I can just go ahead and smack. It's not too laggy right now. TNC, hello. How are you doing? The only Guardian farms that work on Bedrock is pretty much mine and other ones that use like the 25 spawn spots. If you build any other Guardian farm on Bedrock Edition, it is not going to spawn Guardians. You have to take advantage of those 25 spawn spots, otherwise, ain't nothing gonna spawn. Ain't no one got time for that. I took like half health from that. That's never happened. Okay, so how much of this do we have? That's actually not a bad amount. And then we have 40 crystals. I feel like the drop rate for crystals is a little bit low. It could be much higher. But so far I have 5, 10, nearly 11 stacks. I need to get 15 stacks of prismarine bricks, or sorry, sea lanterns. And then we'll be good to go for selling that to DB and also Groova Guy, or no, I need to sell it to DB and Slack Lizard, that's who. Groova Guy went to the black market to get his sea lanterns. How dare he? TNT duping is not possible as of now, at least no one's figured it out. And what you can do is just dupe the TNT item, just like, there's so many duplications on Bedrock, it's not hard to figure out. But yeah, you can just dupe the TNT item, and then you will have infinite TNT, basically. Make quarries out of that and stuff like that. See you later, Grayson. Have yourself a good night, man, and thank you very much for stopping by the stream. You went to the, okay, yep, fair enough, the Ultraman, fair enough. Oh wow, hi lag, cool. This place honestly looks rather good at nighttime, like I like that. I want to finish up these chunk border squares and actually like add some lights to them and stuff. And then I think once we do that, we'll have a lot nicer looking Guardian farm over here. But let's go ahead and actually turn some of these into slabs. And just another stack or so should be fine. I'm not sure how many I'll need. Probably a stack for each one of these. Right, reading chat, running too far. Gotta go down. So we're gonna need a little bit of room for an auto dropper system, but once we get that installed, this is gonna be like where our water stream is on top of. And then we just kind of need to surround this with glass. We'll probably have to go do a little bit of glass mining, or yeah, glass mining, totally. Do some sand mining. And we also need to get ourselves some packed ice as well, so that these things can actually, you know, go all the way. And then once we get it to here, we'll probably go into the monument a little bit and then come up through the monument. Hey, there's the conduit. I forgot that's where that was. I haven't seen that in ages. Actually, you know what? We don't quite need to go up through the monument, do we? We can just go up right here. Okay. Well, that works for me. Trying to preserve the monument. It would be really cool if we can make this giant farming area and not really ever touch the monument. I've mined out a little bit of prismarine from inside of here a couple times, but other than that, I really haven't done that much damage to the actual monument. Just wait until I derp and then ask the question. What question? I missed it in chat. Me? Good at Minecraft? Oh, I'm barely. Barely. I've just been playing since like 2015, so it's mostly just time. Just brute force time plus derps. Time plus derps equals experience. Okay, so that's that one done. I guess we can go ahead and do that for the other 3 sides as well. And that only used like 48 slabs. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, it might have caught the fish. I'm not sure. I didn't notice. I think there's a couple issues with loot tables on Bedrock, as you guys know, but there's actually more that I wasn't fully aware of. So it turns out like if you kill guardians or polar bears or fish in general, then they might not drop cooked items. And look at this, there's another golem down here, and he is just not caring about this drowned. I think I'm just gonna let the drowned deal with him. It's like, that guy's, what's up with this golem? They're totally supposed to fight zombies. It's like their main deal. Come on. Keep on slapping him, he'll die eventually. There we go, thank you. Hey, no, you're not supposed to kill me, dude. Shall we plant a flower in that golem's name? There's not really. Actually, there's an island over here. Oh, okay. Plant one flower, then get back on track, shall we? And there you go. Rest in peace, golem. Eric the P, hello and welcome. How are you doing tonight? Glad to see you around. Yeah, even polar bears got some issues with them. I'm kind of wondering what I should do for my next episode of Bug Rock. There's so many different things, but there's a lot of bugs in the game that aren't big enough for like a full episode. So that's why you'll see me doing like an episode on plants, where there's just like a ton of different issues with plants. So I'll round it all up in one video. I'm kind of wondering what I should do for the next one of those like roundup episodes where it's just like a bunch of stuff in one video, or if I should do something big again, like the withers. If you guys ever have bugs, please do send them to me on Twitter or Discord or in the comment section even. Anywhere is good, and I'll put it in my notes, and then it might end up in a Bug Rock video someday. Iron golems don't attack drowned. Bug Rock of the week. Pretty much. They really should, shouldn't they? Oh, hey, look at that. There's another golem right there. Hey, little derpy golem, you're gonna go die in lava right now. I love it. Love it so much. Brew and 89 boy and the lamest guy. Thank you both very much for subscribing and welcome to the silence. Hope you're both doing very fine tonight. Yeah, 3 more iron. I love it. I love it. Yes, we'll be making a new world once Village and Pillage comes out. I think we're gonna restart once 1.11 comes out, but honestly, we have no idea. Like, I don't think 1.11 is even gonna have the full Village and Pillage update. It's kind of very inconvenient when the platform you're playing on doesn't do full updates. Like, all you get on Bedrock is these half little updates. So, yeah, it's kind of strange. Like 1.10 is going to have Village and Pillage features, but not all of them, so what do we do? What do we do? Okay, I think we need to move that over to here and then pump the items upwards. That won't be too big of a deal. The disappearing mobs bug. I'm not sure if I did. Next Bug Rock. Withers accidentally spawn when villagers breed. That would be a great beacon factory farm. Except that like they would probably end up being immortal and invisible at the same time, just because, you know, reasons. Because reasons. Okay, we need to get ourselves a few more slabs and then we can get this 4th side done. Can I just stop swimming? Thank you. I've never wanted to swim. Riptide is where it's at. I'm pretty much just always going to carry a Riptide Trident with me now because like any other form of transport in this map is just not reliable. Boats, they suck. Swimming, good luck. Walking, hi, it's a water map. And then Elytra, lag is just not on your side for that. And then Nether, sometimes the Nether portal takes like a couple minutes to let you actually get to the Nether and out. It's like weird. Oh, come on. Place the blocks. Look at that. Look at that. And their lower half. Come on. What? None of this is good. All of that is bad. Get rid of it, game. Jeez. And you, I'm just gonna shoot you with my bow because these things work really well underwater, actually. Who needs a trident with loyalty? Let's use a bow. Jeez. Jeez, I say. Okay, where's this one gonna end up? Is this one gonna have to actually go through the monument? Barely. Interesting. Only like a block. All of these have only gone through by like a block. That's really cool. So then we'll send the items up, push them into a hopper, they'll go into there, and it'll be great. And then we can expand it with more, you know, storage, more double chests too if we like. So that is kind of the general idea, or like the general layout for those 4 water streams that we're gonna have. And now what we need to do is kind of gather up our bunch of glass. Now, luckily, I made a ton of glass when I actually fixed the iron farms. However, I'm not sure how much of that I have left. 51 is not going to be enough. 15 in there. And then, how much more do we have? Anywhere else? It doesn't look like we really have that much else. Cool, we do have some sponges in there. I'll take those. And Bad Doggy, thank you very much for the super chat, man. Welcome to the stream. Do very much appreciate it. Don't judge the messages are good. Most people don't even put messages with the super chats. It makes me sad. You guys gotta remember to send messages with your super chats. That's what they're there for. I probably missed so much stuff in chat as well. Chat goes really fast, and the thing about YouTube is that like the chat is not very large. I see like maybe 10 messages at one time, so I gotta look over like every 30 seconds or sooner. Just always keep my eyes glued to the chat, which is not a problem, but sometimes I forget because I'm a derp. And Bad Doggy, thank you for another super chat. That's awesome of you, man. 5. High five. Oh, I see. I like it. That actually made me laugh. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, you know what I think I forgot to do? I forgot to bring sand over here. We have over 4 stacks of this. Light blue glass. That is not very much. That is not very much at all. It's 1 a.m. for you. You should probably go to bed. And Ultraman, thank you very much for the super chat as well. You guys are killing it tonight. Thank you very much. No message on that one, or is there a message? No. Okay, do we have any more glass anywhere? I am missing... I think I had a couple stacks somewhere. I think maybe it was just from the furnaces. But these chests are so unorganized nowadays, I can't find a single thing in any of them. Maybe Zloy has more storage somewhere. I think he's still living in like the main hall over there. But yeah, we're gonna need to bring some furnaces over there. So let's grab a stack of coal and let's grab ourselves some furnaces. I think I actually have some made already somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Oops. I want 5 of these. And let's go back over there. I got sand over there already. And I'm hearing more noises. It's hard to keep track of everything. Michael, thank you very much for subscribing and welcome to the silence. Hope you're doing very, very well tonight. And then Septic Spud, welcome to the stream as well. I saw the super chat, got pushed up super far. Still waiting for the realm invite. We are yet to go through all of the applications. But thank you very much for the super chat. Super chat. I just felt like saying that in some sort of like anime voice. Can you imagine that? Super chat. I feel like that's the only proper way to say it now. Boom, 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 boom. And stack of those in there, 16 of those. I'm not sure how much this stuff smelts. I think you can get away with 8 per stack. That's probably more than is needed, honestly. And that in there, cool. So that's 6 furnaces going, and I got a little bit of light blue dye. I'm pretty sure there's some bones over here. Yeah, I got a few bones and some other stuff to dye with as well. So we'll be good on that front for a little while. These things will just kind of smelt down as we are building up the rest of what we need to do. And let's grab ourselves some more of these slabs as well. Let's do like that many. That should be fine. Silent is so evil. Am I evil? You can't drown in water because water is not wet. Facts. Those are some total facts right there. You're a genius, CT. You're a genius. You found out that if you stream while I do, you barely get anyone to watch. Well, that can mean that there's also a lot of other people streaming at that same time, because, like, I don't know, I tend to stream just at a decent time, so there's probably a lot of other people streaming as well, or a lot could be happening. So many factors, so many factors. It is hard to find a good time to stream. Like, you gotta keep in mind how old your audience is. So, like, are they gonna be getting out of work or getting out of school, or will they be in work or in school as you're streaming? You gotta keep that in mind. You gotta keep work days and holidays in mind. All of these different things. Trying to stream at the best time for your audience is always an interesting task. Okay, do we have any sponges? We have a ton of sponges. Perfect. I'm missing like 50 sponges. I should have around 3 stacks of these things, so I'm not sure where the other 50 went. They should be around somewhere, but I have no idea. You didn't get a notification? Jeez! Janicholas, come on, you're in our Discord server. You can sign up for the stream regular role. You follow me on Twitter. I tweeted out the thing. There should have been a YouTube notification. There's like 3 ways. We got like triple redundancy going on here. I think this is just your fault. I heard a noise actually. CT Clunker, thank you very much for the donation. Silent, wouldn't you agree that water is not wet, yet makes other things wet? Wetness is a hard thing to define. Hey, there's another iron golem over there. But thank you very much for the tip, CT Clunker. Oh, cool. Okay, so that's one of these things done. What we need to do from here is kind of figure out how to drain these of water. And that is the funnest part. Totally. That just shows YouTube has failed multiple times. Oh, good night, Janicholas. Have a good one. Sorry, I didn't see that. Oh, wow, 124 people watching. I think that's probably our highest number of viewers ever. Jeez. Thank you all very much for stopping by the streams and watching this derp place some blocks underwater. Hopefully you're all enjoying the series and the stream as well. 125. That's crazy. Yeah, that's totally the most viewers we've ever had on a stream. That's a pretty awesome little record to break. You got a notification you're not even subscribed. Oh, jeez. Just rub it in, why don't you? Just rub it on in. Okay, so now we're probably gonna need like another slab over here. I don't know how far apart I'm putting these things. I'm just like spam down a slab, put a sponge in there, dry it out. We'll be good to go. We are gonna need to find some packed ice eventually. All right, not glass, hold on. Replace that with a slab jab and sponge. I kind of like how it takes all the water away from the outside and then the outside just kind of reforms. That is kind of funny. Okay, how much more water is in here? Oh, maybe like 2 or 3 more. That's not too bad. Okay, that is spamming chat. Don't spam the chat, people. Slap a jab. Well, that's what Tango Tech guys call them. They always call them slap jabs. Slap a jabs. It's slabby. Oh God, why? I don't want to glitch through there. I just kind of want to like swim right here. Thank you. Come on, game, just work for me real quick. Just for like a couple hours, that's all I need. Oh hi, and then I lost conduit power. That was weird. Yeah, we've had those broken chunks on this server as well. It's very strange. Like, that was in a couple episodes ago. The entire Guardian farm in the Nether was just gone a couple of episodes ago. Not very reassuring. We've had that happen a couple more times since, and it's just not great. Not great at all. Is the mustache man another disguise for Foxy? No, that's actually a French person. Totally a French person. Totally not Foxy. Totally not a gimmick or a comedic act. Totally. What gave you that idea? That's crazy. Oh, how much work I put into each episode? I generally spend an entire day recording each episode. Like, I try to actually get some stuff done. I kind of feel bad if I don't have progress in my episodes. Oh, Realm's gonna restart in 5 minutes. Weird, that's the first time we've had that happen on a stream. Well, I guess that'll be a perfect time for some of you guys to go to the bathroom, get some tea, do whatever. Think about what you're gonna do in exactly 5 minutes. And then you'll have like 1 minute to go do that thing. And it will be glorious. Okay, there's another bone in there. Do I have any more bones anywhere? Only 2. Well, that's gonna be a little bit of light blue dye. Either way. And some more glass as well. Do that server restart in Whispercraft, please. I generally restart the server like once a day now because of lag issues. Like, I've been the only person online on this server, and we've had just the most lag. You guys can see that in the previous episode of Truly Bedrock. You can see that in the next episode as well. Sometimes we just get a ton of lag on here for no real reason. It's very strange. Smart, intelligent, laughable, exciting, nice, talkative, silent. I like that, actually. I'm in the US, hence why we use Pacific Standard Time for everything. Like, if you ever hear me talking about the upload schedule, it's always PST, Pacific Standard Time, or Los Angeles time, or whatever. So for me, currently, it's like 6 p.m. It's a very awkward time zone to work in, because everyone in Europe is 8 hours ahead. So for updates, when they drop, I'm automatically like 8 hours behind on making a video about it. And, you know, when I stream, everyone in Europe right now, it's what, 2 a.m.? Yeah. What's my favorite pie? Pumpkin pie, clearly. Have you guys not read my descriptions? God, I know you haven't read my descriptions now. You guys gotta read the descriptions. Jasmine, thank you very much for subscribing and welcome to the silence. Okay, place the blocks. Oh, come on. Oh, only 3 blocks didn't get placed. That's not too bad. I don't really share too much information about me or anything personal like that. Yes, it is Pie Day. Pie is the best, specifically on this one day. Pumpkin pie, specifically, is the best of all pies. There is no better pie. Pie, pumpkin pie, it's all the best. Okay, so yeah, we need to bring this up right here, so we'll just kind of turn that there, and then we'll figure out the end of this later. Face reveal for new record watchers of stream. Face reveal 10 million, as you all know. You don't even like pie? Well, too bad, it's pie day. You better like it. Well, you guys aren't gonna go make a pie with the pie symbol on it. Jeez. Where's your dedication to pie day? I'm not gonna make one, but I'm gonna think about making one, and that's nearly as good. It's the thought that counts. And look at that, another iron golem. See, these things can actually crank out the golems, which is really nice. They're not gonna work in Village and Pillage, but that's fine because, like, well, this world isn't gonna live in Village and Pillage anyway. Everything is gonna be broken in Village and Pillage. Once that update drops and all those mechanics change, you guys are gonna see so many tutorials on my channel. It is gonna be like 2 weeks of tutorials, just me completely redoing everything village related that I've ever done. Trading halls, villager breeders, probably the witch farm, even though I just did that one again. You guys are gonna see crop farms and iron farms. You're gonna see villager sorters. Although I guess villager sorters aren't gonna be that big of a deal now, are they? Well, no, they will, because trades will still be an issue. Getting the trades that you want from a villager. Oh, something that is pretty nice about the new villagers, actually, while we're on this topic, is that I believe the armorers will actually sell every piece of diamond armor. So boots, pants, leggings, those are the same thing. Chest plates, helmets. You'll be able to buy diamond axes, hoes, shovels, and swords, and all that good stuff. Every piece of diamond gear you'll be able to buy from villagers now, which is lovely. Okay, and server is about to reset, so once this resets, it's gonna take about a minute. You guys can go to the bathroom, get yourself a little cup of tea, or whatever you like, and then there will be silence. Not really, I'm still gonna be talking about random things. Great time to read the chat. But yeah, I don't really like to do anything in the middle of a server reset because these things, I don't trust them at all. I do not trust them. Thoughts on new iron farms? They're boring. They are so boring. Put a whole bunch of villagers in a hole and then boom, iron farm. Like, I mean, look at this iron farm. With this, you're gonna have a specific number of villagers, specific number of doors, spawning platforms, water and stuff. For the other ones, you can just throw them all in a hole and that's fine. Or for like a stacked village iron farm, like as you can see right now, we got 4 different builds, but with the new mechanics, you can literally just throw like 100 villagers into a hole and you'll get more iron. But the upper cap of iron is way lower. So like the maximum before you start getting like 400 villagers is gonna be like 500 iron an hour, which is just not that much for a server. Or for really that many people. There we go. Server is reset. Yeah, so hopefully they'll add some more interesting mechanics, because right now it is so boring. It is the most boring thing. What would be a fair price for blaze rods and mending books? Typical mending book price is like 9 diamonds. If you go much cheaper than that, it's like best enchantment for the game for just a couple diamonds. I think 9 diamonds is generally pretty fair, especially on a server. For blaze rods, I don't know, diamond for like 16 or 32 or something. Depends on what kind of farm you got. Hey, yeah, it's the first one back in. Always nice. I mostly just want this piece of glass right there. And what else do we have in our inventory that we do not need? 1 piece of sugar cane, let's get rid of it. I guess that's 2 sides done. We do this 3rd side over here. What does mending do? It repairs your tools for you. You hold it while there's some XP coming towards you and it goes towards your tool durability. Basically makes it so your tools never die, as long as you actually care for them. They can still break, but it's really good. Yeah, Dockham and Ilmengo both released like videos on how the actual mechanics work for the new iron farms. You don't need a bell. You literally just throw a bunch of villagers into a hole with some vines, and that is all there is to it. So interesting. So interesting. Do we have any bone meal? We do not. Oh, we might have some in here. Hey, look at that. Sweet. Let's make ourselves a bunch of light blue dye. And now we need more lapis. Cool, we can do that. I actually have like a surprising amount of lapis. Like several stacks of blocks. It's like a lot. Okay, there's over a stack of light blue dye. That is more than we needed, but that's cool. And can we get the glass out of here as well? Oh wow, so... There's no way. So we used one coal block for an entire stack of items? Is that right? There's no way it's one coal block for over a stack of items. Is it? Because if so, that's just ridiculously overpowered. I mean, I get that it's 9 coal, but still. Okay then. Cool blocks for the win. I like it. And let's make some more light blue dye. And you know what? While we're here, let's make some more glass too, because clearly this is a great thing to do. Why don't I whisper? Because whispering is kind of boring sometimes. Because it's kind of hard to whisper all the time. Yeah. 1 coal block equals 80 items. Well, that's kind of a lot. I like it. That's what I get for placing blocks while reading chat. And that is all of that done. Sweet. Now we just need to put a roof on it. Oh, multi-village iron farms in Bedrock at the moment are terrible. Like, you can get an 80 village farm, but it takes 800 villagers. Kind of a lot. Kind of a few. Totally not laggy. Let me just go ahead and do that. Why don't you just scream into your mic? Because that's just rude. Just rude. Right now we are making 4 separate water streams from our underwater iron farms to transport the items from the iron farm to our little center area over there, so that whenever we want to collect the drops from our farms, we never have to actually come over to the farm itself. We can just kind of like go right to our little center area where we're already at anyway, and just collect the drops that way. Oh, interesting, that harvested kelp for us. Fascinating. So if I go down here, and I just place a sponge, that broke all of that kelp. Huh. Okay then. I don't know how practical that is, but it's a thing that happens. And a thing that makes sense. That iron farm is just a single village iron farm. So we have 4 single village iron farms in this area, and now I am inside of this thing. Okay then. Not sure how I got in there, but okay. Yeah, so these things will produce about a stack of iron per hour. Not that much, but we have 4 of them, so it's all right. Do a tutorial on how to be silent? You basically just don't talk. It's pretty simple. Oh, send a picture of that. I don't think I've ever seen more than a double. Double blaze spawner? And a few more sponges to go. I drowned. Go away. Not worth my time. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. With the Riptide Trident, I don't think it actually takes durability when you use it for this. I think it only takes durability when you hit something with it. That's crazy. Probably a bug, but am I gonna report it? No. I'll let someone else notice that one. Jimmy Wills, thank you very much for subscribing, dude. Welcome to the silence. $250 obsidian isn't that much. But yeah, it's 250 just for the basic portals that we have. Not really that big of a deal. I got that in like 10 minutes. 10, 15 minutes. Okay, so this is the final one that we actually need to like do. So that's cool. Final one that we actually need to like, you know, put glass and stuff around anyways. We still need to go back through here and actually make them proper water streams, hook them up. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. But we gotta do it 4 times each. Oof. Yeah, definitely get yourself like an efficiency pickaxe. Honestly though, on Bedrock, mining obsidian is already like 3 seconds faster than it is on Java because Pocket Edition. So that's a thing. Yeah, I know my axe is nearly dead. Actually, I might throw some mending on it right now and just go to the Guardian farm. One thing that we should be doing right now is hopping up to here, land in the bubble column. That was perfect. And, oh, I don't have a button here. Let me get a button. Robert James, thank you very much for the super chat, man. I do appreciate it. Have fun watching the streams. Silent love. I like it, man. Thank you very much. This design is only for Bedrock. Xbox 360 is Legacy Console Edition, and what you'll want to do for that is build either Nimbon's Guardian Farm or Cub Fans. This one is only, I cannot state that enough, only in giant red, capital, bold, underline, italic, triple italicized, like whatever font is the most bold, only for Bedrock. You have to kill drowns to get tridents. You can't craft them. Only from drowns, but they drop tridents like so frequently. It's not even an issue. They actually drop them far too much. Like oh hi, I got a double boost from that. Cool. I think I probably have like 7 tridents just like sitting over here that I just don't need. Like there's 4 right there. There's 5 and 6, and then 7. Yeah, literally 7. From like not even trying, just from the drowns that are like attacking me randomly. It's too many tridents. Please nerf. Comic Sans. Oh, for sure. That would be the font to use. Totally. Just to really make it stand out. Impact. Oh, that's the one I was looking for. Impact is good. I don't really know that many font names. You have to go to Atlantis first. No enchanted tools. Well, that's what I had in the entire first episode. So like, done. I already did that. Robert, thank you very much for subscribing, dude. Welcome to the silence. Hope you're enjoying the stream tonight. Yep, all 4 farms are working now. So we're just gonna work on getting the actual items from said farms to a little bit of a storage area. Oh, hi. I was wondering why I was taking damage. Yeah, Defont is great for fonts. I think that's where I got the one that I use for thumbnails. Oh, come on, I just killed you. Go away. I know you're undead. I don't care. Look at that, another trident. Literally don't want it. Like, go away, you're just filling up my inventory. At this point, they should just be stackable, because, like, you get stacks of the things. I don't care if it doesn't work with durability. Make the things stackable. Adding a rare drops that make guardians craft tridents. Oh, I don't know, I mean, drowns are already doing that, but on Bedrock? So the thing about Bedrock drowns is they have the exact same mechanics as like the extremely early Java edition snapshots, like January 2018 early. And right after that, like the snapshot literally after what Bedrock has is when they changed all the mechanics. And Bedrock did not get drowns until after the snapshot with the updated drown stuff. So like right now on Java, in order to get a trident, you have to find yourself a drowned that's already holding a trident. And you have to kill that drowned, and you have a 5% chance of getting that trident. And from drowns that are like zombies that were converted, you will never get a trident. So like, if you want to get yourself a trident, you got to actually work for it. On Bedrock, any drowned ever has the chance to drop a trident, super high chance, and they can drop like 2 tridents. A little bit overpowered. A little bit overpowered, a little bit. I know my axe is broken. I'm not worried about it. It's got Unbreaking 3 on it. Once it gets down to no durability, then I'll go worry about it. And now I'm gonna leave it like this, just to annoy you guys. Okay, so what do we want to do from here? We got all of those done. Let's go ahead and we need to get ourselves. I guess we can work on installing the auto droppers. That should be a pretty straightforward process. We just need ourselves 4 droppers, some comparators, some repeaters, some redstone dust, and then blocks. So I'm just planning on making like the most simple auto dropper circuit that you can get. I'm just like Doc and Etho sometimes. That's kind of funny because like I've never really watched that much of either of them. Like I watched the occasional video, but I've never really seen that much of their stuff. You know, I've never been like an avid viewer, like consistently. I don't know how to say words properly, but you get my idea. And Patrick, thank you very much for subscribing, dude. Welcome to the silence. And one thing I just want to point out real quick is that we had like 140 viewers, and that is another record broken. Breaking records this stream. That's crazy. Didn't think we'd have this many people watching me just place blocks underwater. Doesn't seem like the thing to watch, but hopefully you guys enjoying it tonight. Okay, so I think I can place these components underwater. Yeah, that just doesn't look right. I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. It doesn't look right. Ah. And then that there, and then I just wanna... Oh right, that's not how this one works. I think I need to do this on the other side. Go away, you stupid underwater comparator. Meh, not a fan of you. Okay, let's get these blocks over right here. Oh, is this gonna work even? Because we have this comparator right here. I think I need another hopper. That's what I need here. Trying to do this underwater is interesting. Because typically for this one you need redstone. So, oh, I have literally one hopper. Sweet. Good thing I got this iron from the iron farms. Let's make a couple of those, shall we? Yeah, I was about to read from the hopper. That's what I was literally about to do. Yay! I like it. Yeah, we're gonna move the comparator over by a block. Make it read from, oh, well, no, we can change that. Yeah, we can make this face that direction. So that they always read from there. And then we'll just kind of make it fire a couple of times. We'll see if this works, I guess. So, comparator, thing, and then, oh, it's not gonna work again. Dang it, why is this so difficult? I think I'm just gonna set up the comparator clock that I normally do. I don't wanna be cheap for this one. So 3 pieces of redstone there, and then just like that. Boop, boop. Then we gotta clear out all this water. Let's see how this goes. This is gonna be interesting. Do I need to worry about any of that? Probably. And then get some slabs over there. And I'm questioning if all of this is gonna go flow back in there. Probably will. Hey, look at that. That actually worked, okay. No idea how that's working. I think that's waterlogged right there. Because you can't place redstone underwater, so not sure how any of that's working, but I like it. Okay, my inventory is too full. Let's get rid of that fish. Let's get rid of those poppies. That thing, a bone. Could have turned that into bone meal. Don't know where it went, but that's fine. Oh, and that looks really disgusting, doesn't it? Well, that's fine. We'll leave that like that. Oh, right, then we need to remove this, don't we? Okay, let's get that there, and that there, and then that like that. This is more difficult than it looks. Oh God, come on. Especially when you're just trying to place block. Oh, no, it's not gonna do it. Come on, game. I slightly believe in you. Oh my God. There we go. I think I got it, kind of. So there's 3 redstone dust in there. That's all we needed. And then all of this was just additional pain. And then sweet. So I think we can get rid of this. That'll just flow straight down. And the rest of that is fine. I think all of this right here is still waterlogged. Or maybe it's not. I honestly can't tell at this point. Everything looks super same with the conduit of power effect. But I think that that'll work. We can hope so anyway. And then we can try filling in this with some water buckets. Well, that's kind of ugly, but we're never gonna see that anyway. Let's go ahead and just throw a couple of items in there. So let's throw like 3 prismarine bricks. And there we go, sweet. So that actually all got fired out. And then in a minute, we'll go ahead and actually turn this into a proper ice stream. Cool, that wasn't too bad. Am I subscribed to PewDiePie? I'm subscribed to him twice over. Do your part, subscribe to PewDiePie. Now you hear the music. You should have been hearing the music this whole time. Music is a thing that we have in the stream, and it should have been on Everyone cares about PewDiePie. 88 million bros care about PewDiePie. You should too. Care about your fellow PewDiePie. I don't know. I just like him. I've been watching him for a couple years actually. He's cool. Okay, and then get ourselves the dropper right here. And then just kind of do this whole process over again. However, it's going to be much easier this time as I actually know what I am supposed to do. At least it should, in theory, be easier. But knowing me, I'm going to mess it up terribly, and it's going to be hilarious. Hilariously bad. Boom, there we go. Let's go ahead and surround this with some blockages. Get a block there. And then something like that. There is music. There totally is music. I can turn it up, I guess. It looks like it's about half the volume of my voice on my software, so... I mean, it looks like it's actually the same volume as my voice, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, yeah, okay. Hopefully you guys can hear it clearly now. Let me know if you can't, and I'll turn it up more. Cause yeah, it should totally be like audioable. Break, break, oh come on. Break. Oh, come on, Redstone. Why you gotta be like that? Okay, let's try this once more. Boop. I placed one piece of redstone in there. Oh, it flowed away again. Come on. Now the game isn't liking me for some reason. It's not like I ever did anything bad to you, Bedrock. Not like I ever bad talked to you. Meh. Okay, let's try this one more time, shall we? Now there's blocks all the way around it. There shouldn't be any more water in there. Boom. There we go. Break that, and then we gotta have 3 redstone. Sweet. Did I get that sponge? I did. So that actually looks like everything is fully proper now, so now we can try pick up that sponge. No idea where that one went. Let's throw 3 blocks in there. That is working just fine. And that actually moved it all the way down to here. Sweet. I like it. Cool, 2 sides done. Let's get the 3rd and 4th done as well. Yeah, I still need to get an elytrum from Foxy. Thank you for reminding me. Nearly forgot about that. Which is not allowed. He totally owes me an elytra. He threw my elytra in lava. Like, what kind of person does that to a guy's elytra? I mean, come on. He threw it straight in lava. Tried to give me a sports car instead. Like, psh, dude, come on. Ain't nobody care for sports cars. Okay, some people care for sports cars. Not moi. Not moi. And no, that's not the name of his French character. See you later, Spike Beer. Thank you very much for stopping by the stream. Hopefully you did enjoy and have yourself a great day. Okay. Oh, we actually need one more comparator. Right there. Sweet. And then sponge. And then redstone. Oh, did we ever fix the water on that other side? I don't think we did. Although I don't think it got messed up nearly as bad as the first one did. So that's good. And then we can do our test again. Throw in a couple of those items. And cool, that works. So the water over here is all messed up. Let's check farm on the south side. That one looks fine as well. And now we can head over to the north side. Hello, awesome paddle. Pedal? Paddle. I'm not sure how to say that, but hello, awesome. How are you? Yeah, we have 4 iron farms next to our guardian farm. If you guys haven't seen the recent episodes of Truly Bedrock here on this channel, then definitely check those out. We've been doing a lot of different things. Getting into farms. We're gonna have another episode on Saturday, and what you're seeing in the stream is a little bit of spoilers for that. But that's fine, a little bit of spoilers is nice sometimes. Just a wee bit. Not all the time, but sometimes. And let's get a slab there and there, and sponge. Patel, okay. I probably still butchered that, but hey, that's what I do. I butcher all the names. I nearly placed that slab back before the redstone broke. That is how laggy it is. Now I got a groove going? Yeah, totally. Like, I know what I'm doing now with this. Dang it, except I'm pressing all the wrong keys. Break those things, and let's get ourselves this going. See, like, once I got a groove going, I've already finished all of it, so, like, no need for me to get a groove. It's like, it's all done already. But there's all that. Let's throw some items in there. And that was laggy. That was super laggy. Yeah, we'll call that good, I guess, but like, that was laggy. Okay, so I think that was all 4 of them, actually. I think, probably. Yeah, this one over here is done, but it looks super weird. And then the other 3 are done as well, sweet. So that was actually all the redstone that we needed to do. Go ahead and put all this stuff away. Logging up my inventory. And let's make a few more hoppers, because you always need more hoppers. Things are awesome. How do I turn my guardian farm on and off? I actually have a whole bunch of pistons. So 50 pistons in total, which isn't really that many. They basically push up a couple blocks in front of the nether portal, and that prevents your guardians from going to the nether. So if we look around here, we should see one of these with some guardians in it. And basically once you got 8 guardians kind of just sitting around like this, that's it. They're not gonna spawn anymore. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. And then I got this little system in the middle, which is basically a pay-to-use system. So you can throw in a diamond on the carpet. It'll activate the farm for 5 minutes, just using a despawn timer. And that is pretty much all there is to it. I have a little sneaky button in there so I can activate it myself without paying myself diamonds. And actually, while we're here, I'm kind of curious if this has any moolah in it. Boop. Boop, nope, no one's giving me money. What a shame. Not like I have ever stacked diamond blocks. No, there's no off switch for the iron farms, but we don't really need one. Like, they're fairly slow anyway. It's gonna take a long, long time for them to ever back up the system. And if they do, it's not gonna affect anything. So yeah, we don't really need an off switch for those. They're just gonna kind of always be over there doing their thing. Okay, do we have more glass? Oh, we do. Great. Need a little bit of that and a little bit of that too. Sweet. Go ahead and turn that into, or no, I guess we don't need to turn it into light blue as of now because we actually have a little bit more. And what's the next thing that we need to do? We need to actually get ourselves a bunch of ice. So we need packed ice. I'm not sure if we have any of that anywhere. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna have any in these chests, but you know what? I gotta check them anyway, just because that's how I am. Let's fly back over to the base area and see if we got any over there. Do you have any idea how far the center of your guardian farm is to the center of the iron farm? Oh, I just chunk aligned everything. So the center of your guardian farm is always going to be in the center of a chunk. And then if you're chunk aligning your guardian farms properly, then they'll be about 60 blocks away. Once we go back over there, I can show you what I mean. Do we have packed ice? Packed ice, where you at, man? I need like a full stack. That would be awesome. Oh, 2. Well, that's something. Need like 32 times as much. And yeah, I don't think we have any. Okay, so this is where the stream gets interesting. If it wasn't already, probably wasn't. Let's get back over to the Guardian farm, and we need to kind of move some things out of our inventory. Oh, come on. I also don't have any rockets, do I? Get into the air properly. There we go. Not just falling out of the air instantly. But yeah, while I'm here, let me explain this. So we have our center chunk. This is going to be the very center of your Guardian farm every single time, because it's just how these things generate. And then from there, we marked out 1, 2, and 3 chunks. And then in the 4th chunk, we put the iron farm, and that is the proper spacing to get 4 of these things to work. Pretty straightforward. Nothing too special about it. Not particularly difficult, just gotta kind of mark them out and build them up. And you don't need to build them underwater or anything either. Just kind of build them up and they'll be fine. This one's actually the Soak Touch. We'll take that. And then fire res would probably be a good idea. We don't need torches. And baked potatoes. Those are always good. Okay, let's get over to the Nether real quick. So the only ice spikes or like icebergs at all that I know of on this entire server currently has a little bit of a residence living in it. So that's gonna be fun. Luigi team, hello man, how are you doing? Glad to see you around. Hope you're doing well. Oh, build everything? Oh, I don't know. I'm kind of a slow builder. Kind of a slow builder. And especially with recording as well, that kind of makes everything take longer. The way that you get to swirl is you gotta look in third person to actually see it, but you're always swirling if it like moves you forward. You just gotta stand in water or in rain for this thing to actually work. Okay, but yeah, the fun thing about this area over here is that there's actually a wither over here. If you guys haven't seen these episodes from the server members, yeah, it's fun. Basically, they tried to summon a wither, and they summoned it above ground for some reason, which was the first mistake. But then bugs happened and bedrock just happened as it does, and the wither actually turned invisible and invulnerable and immortal and completely just unkillable. So currently there's just a wither over here that is not able to die in any way. This is an invite-only server for content creators. Think Hermitcraft, Minecraft, and you'll be on the right track. So yeah, there's actually a wither right there. Cool. So we're just basically gonna go away from him. As you can see, there's tons of skulls. Everyone on the server's already died a good 10, 15 times trying to kill that guy. But we're basically just gonna be over here, somewhere over here. There's fish right there. We might find some random items from people dying. Oh hi, there's a creeper. Yeah, we're way too far away to put that guy to use. But this entire area has just been decimated by the wither. There's more creepers over here. This is actually a great creeper farm. Strays and polar bears, another creeper, another polar bear. I don't know why they decided to summon it above ground, but it went terrible. Lots of bunnies. Lots of snow. And then wither. Whee! Let's get out of there. So I'm pretty sure what's gonna happen with this guy is if we even shoot him, then he's going to like just die. But as you can see, right now he has his shield on, he can fly, and he's like mid-death animation, so he's completely broken. And this is actually why I started my Bug Rock of the Week episode on the Broken Withers. Sintrey, thank you very much for subscribing. Oh my god, they haven't fixed the mining speed of packed ice. Really? This is efficiency 4. Like, Why is it so slow? Come on. How long has this bug been in the game? Good luck, these guys are super broken. You better be using a wimpy wither cage, get rat. Try breaking your doors, then throwing crops to your villagers, then trading with your villagers, waiting a couple minutes, then placing your doors back, then trading with them again, then throwing more crops to them. That's what I had to do to get my 4th iron farm working. No idea why, but that's just what they required for some reason. This is the most painful thing I've ever experienced in my entire life, because I know that this should be an instant mine, but it's just not, because bedrock. Even with haste 2, it's not instant mine. Oh my god. And yeah, they do have to be oak doors, and they gotta have direct sky access. This is painful. 3 more, and then I'm completely out. It's like, okay, good, let's get just gone. That was terrible. Sorry you guys had to be subjected to that. That was the worst thing. Should have taken 10 seconds, took 3 minutes. Meh. Oh, hi, there's a village over here. Wither plus village equals fun time. That's nice. There's also a librarian over here, just out of curiosity. You're a cartographer? You're a cartographer. Okay, both of you can die. Cool. Totally fine with that. I kind of need to lure that wither away from our portals. Hey, you over there. Yeah, follow me. Follow me. Follow me. I'm Waluigi. If we could get him into this town, that'd be sweet. He's just killing those turtles. Thanks, turtles. Oh, now he lost his shield. Okay. He's totally below half health, though. And now his shield's back. Cool. I wish I had some slow falling. I mean, maybe he won't be loaded if we're at our portal. Yeah, he's okay. Not too big of a deal then. Sweet. Anything in there? Oh, wither skull. I'll take that. Thanks. Ender pearls, water bucket, coal, bottles, bones, food, sand, signs, torches, and a stack of logs. Oh, sweet. That's a good haul right there. I like that. Java slime farms about 20 times better than bedrock slime farms. They're just fairly similar. If you want a good Java slime farm, go watch El Mingo's tutorial on that. But yeah, they're just so much better. As are all farms in Java Edition. He's not technically half dead though. Like, he's completely glitched out. As you can see, he could fly, but his shield was on. Like, there's so many render bugs and just general bugs with the withers. Like, if you haven't seen the Bug Rock episode, definitely check it out. There's so many issues. Yeah, mob spawning is one of the worst things. It's just so bad. So bad. Okay, can't eat as you're going through a portal. That'll teleport you to the wrong spot for some unknown mysterious reason. And now we're back over here. Sweet, so we got our packed ice. That is all we needed for our little water streams that we're gonna have set up around this thing. We should be good to go now. But let's go ahead and throw these things in here, because clearly no one else wanted those, and get our tools back on us as well. Yes, I know the axe is broken. Don't need to yell at me in chat. Maybe I like it being broken. Oh, we're also gonna need ourselves a bunch of stone as well. Do we have stone over here? Probably not. Why would I have stone? Nope, we have 3. Okay, let's head back to the base as well, and we just need to get ourselves probably about a stack of pressure plates would be far too many. Cage didn't work, help. Good luck. Welp. Probably should have double checked that first, man. Oh, crap. Ouch. Sorry. Also, why are you chatting in stream chat while fighting a wither? Oh, that's terrible. Moving on. Just mind the dying person in chat. The new TNT could be coming to Bedrock, but it wouldn't really do us much good. It's not like anyone uses TNT for anything technically anyway. It's hard enough to get gunpowder. I am on Windows 10 Edition. I have an Xbox, it's sitting right here in front of me, but like last time I used it was probably like 3-4 months ago, just because there's nothing on there that I play anymore. I mostly play Minecraft nowadays anyway. And like I play Bedrock on PC and I play Java on PC, so it's not much to it. Since they killed console edition, like there's no reason for me to really be on Xbox anymore, sadly. I love consoles. Consoles are great, but like they done darn killed it. Yep, done darn did. So do we need 3 packed ice each? I think we do. Hey, look at that, give me some iron, thank you. So, we have a slab over here, we don't, really? Let me go up, thank you. And slab right there, and then we need some water as well. This should be pretty easy to get in there, I would think. Boop, sweet. Yeah, this should be a pretty straightforward process, getting these water streams installed. We might need to get ourselves, well, no, I guess we don't technically need bubble columns, because this stuff kind of floats anyway. Oh, I can't reach it. Cyant, thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch. Do appreciate it. If you guys are not aware, we do a ton of live streams over on Twitch. Like, we live stream over there 3 times a week. If you haven't checked them out yet, go drop a follow on the Twitch channel. There's a link to it in the description of the stream and in all of my videos as well. So go check out the streams. They're fun. I like doing Twitch streams. But yeah, we stream over there on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Saturdays. So if you want like 4 times as many silent streams every week, that is the place to go. And that will conclude. Wait, no, we got more shameless promotion to do. What am I thinking? Also down in the description of the stream is a ton of other links to our Discord server and Twitter and all of the other good things. If you're not familiar with those things, go check them out and definitely join our Discord server as well, because Discord is amazing. Honestly, we have a really awesome community in there. If you're not like part of that community, then become part of it. Discord is really, really fun. I'm in there every single day, spending hours of my life every day talking to you derps, and it's wonderful. I love it. Wouldn't change a thing about it. So join the Discord. Okay, that should be flushing that all the way to here, which is cool. And now we can test out if this is actually fully functional. So let's get all the way over here and throw in a poppy, and we should see that get spit out and get pushed along, and that should go all the way down to the very end. Sweet, so that's actually working. And then it lands over here. So now we just need to push that upwards into this chest. Yeah, I literally like am in there every single day. If you got a question for me, then like that is the place to ask. You can ping me. Everyone pings me. And I generally reply unless I'm sleeping. I sleep a lot, so yeah. But yeah, it honestly is really awesome in there. Okay, let's put ourselves a hopper right there. And then we'll push up the items from there. Or no, we want to push up the items from like right here. Let's push up the items from here. There we go. Now I know what I'm doing. Get back here, Hopper. Thank you. Boom. And then we just need to bring this down. Remove a few blocks at the top and we should be good to go for this entire thing being fully functional. That looks really weird, as always. Go away, you weird block. That's not actually a block. Sonic Meltdown 2345, thank you very much for subscribing. And welcome to the Silence Man. Hope you're having a great day today. Switch it to peaceful. Yeah, switch it to peaceful. No shame, just do it. Do it now. Yeah. See, that's kind of why I put a little bit of a disclaimer, like you can technically do this underneath your base, the cheeky wither killer, but I suggested not doing that because stuff like this would happen and it's just bad. You don't want that to happen. So how are we gonna do this? I think what we need to do is get a pressure plate there. Oh. Yeah, we can't really do that, can we? We need to have the water face that way for that. I think we need to move that water elevator out by a block. Dang it, I just placed all this glass. Should have gotten the water stream installed first. Why is making water streams underwater such a big deal? It's terrible. It's the worst. Oh, if you go into your inventory quickly and then get out of it quickly, it removes it. Weird, I haven't seen that. I have to try that next time we see one of those. We can probably get one right now. Hey, yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Huh, cool, sweet, thanks. That's useful. I get those literally all the time. That is so stupid. Those things are annoying. Nate Dog, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch, man. Welcome to the silence over there. Don't get addicted to water. Water's bad, okay? It's not even wet. Oh god, suffocating it in the nether roof on bedrock? Oof. I'm sure that went really well. Yeah, that doesn't work on bedrock. Do not work. Do not to work at all. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that installed. Oh, hi, that's gonna go downwards. Of course it is. Boom, boom. And then we kind of want this right here to be packed. So kind of like that, and then there, and then another water source right there. And I think that that will be everything that we need to push the items up into this thing. And then they should just kind of flow up and over. We'll need to make sure that this in here is empty of water. So we can go ahead and just like fill it in with some blocks real quick. Boop. And break that, that, and that. And, oh hi, all of that went away. Okay, so I guess we'll need a bubble column for that then. Oh, Okay, let's get ourselves some soul sand. We should probably have at least a couple of those. Might need to head back to base. Yeah, I think we need to head back to base for that. So, soul sand, where would that be? That would be, oh, there we go, sweet, 15. That is way more than we need. I'll take it all anyway. That worked well. You're currently creating the Guardian farm. You're on day 4, making the portals and the trap. Very nice, man. Hopefully it goes well for you. Make sure to do some spawn like proofing around your farm and the caves and on the surface of the water as well. Make sure to deal with all the pesky, like, guys that are still in and around your monument. All of the, you know, what are they called? Guardians. Because if you got any guardians inside your monument, that's gonna take up the mob cap. So you need to get rid of them. I would think that that would make, it did make. So that's kind of working, but not quite. There and there. Oh, hi, that, okay. I'll take it, thank you. So I think that that's it. Let's go back over here and we will throw in these items. So iron and poppies. And then we should see all of that stuff head up into this thing. I'm pretty sure it was 22 iron and like 4 poppies or something. So we should see all of them go there. There we go. Iron, it's going up. It's gonna go over very slowly. I like it. And then it's gonna go down into here. Nice, so that's actually working fairly well. I like it. How much do we get? 17 and 2. Okay, so there's a little bit more left over here. You know what, that's fine. Let's see how many got left in this thing. None. Really? I was pretty sure I put 22 in there. Maybe, oh, here we go. They got stuck right here. Yeah, 22. So we need to fill in these things. That is not a problem. Beacons are worthless anyway. Nah. Next season, if they don't fix the bugs, I want to get myself a shulker box full of beacons. Literally full. This trident has the Riptide 3 on it, so it allows you to like propel through the water into the air, and then you can like just start gliding once you're in the air. Very nice. Okay, so that is that one done. 1 of 4. Sweet, so I guess we'll just start on this one over here then. Just kind of get the east, or sorry, the west side done. Shouldn't take too long at all. As we've seen, it's a pretty straightforward process, just slightly grindy. But that's what streams are for. Oh my god, break the block, thank you. And then, what do I need? Pressure plates and water. Pressure plates, water, and slab jab. And then once we got that done, we can go in and fill in those things so we don't get any leftover blocks or lost items. Slab, water, and then slab. And another slab. Lots of slabs in this build. No one needs a chest full of beacons. I need a chest full of beacons. Who's to say I don't need a chest full of beacons? I will have a chest full of beacons in the next season. Yeah. It's going to happen, and it will be glorious, and no one will argue with my chest full of beacons. You know the achievement chest full of cobblestone? Yeah, well there's another hidden secret one. Chest full of beacons. I'm gonna be the first person to ever get it. It's gonna be great. I will be famous for having them legit. Not gonna duplicate it or anything anyway. I have a beacon factory that actually allows you to get, it's like 34 skulls a minute or something. It's crazy. It kind of varies, but I think the most I've ever gotten out of it was 30, 34, 35, maybe it's 36, I'm not entirely sure. It was a lot. It's more than half a stack each go. Yeah, per minute. It's crazy stuff. Totally relies on like 7 different bugs, but hey, that's not important. We won't talk about that. Okay, so we need to start moving up the bubbles right here actually, and then move them over. And that's actually gonna be way simpler than the other bubble column that we did. We don't need to like move it to the side or anything. We just kind of move it straight on up. So this is gonna be the center right there, boop. And then get the glass, send it up right here. Yeah, Whispercraft is joinable by anyone in our Discord server, and that is like the fan realm that we've been hosting for well over a year now. We actually just did a reset for season 2 a couple of months ago in like January, and it's been going great so far. Gonna add some more people to the realm tonight, and Truly Bedrock is only for content creators. So think of Hermitcraft, or think of Minecraft, or think of Truly Bedrock, or I mean, think of Decidedly Vanilla. All of these ones, content creators only. It's a content creator SMP server. It's kind of the thing that we got going on here. But if you are a content creator, then we do have an application process, but only apply if you're a content creator. That's in the Truly Bedrock Discord. And got a block there. Oh wait, you know what? That should actually be part of the monument. There we go. Change my skin when I get a chest of beacons, just to be a beacon. Yeah, we could do that. I've never known what to have my skin be, so I've just kind of never really had a nice one. Okay, can I just like get the water source out of this right here? I don't want that to be a water source. Thank you. Look at that stupid dolphin. He's being stupid. There we go. Now, that's not a water source, I don't think. Yeah, not a water source right there. Above that hopper. Great. Let's go down to the bottom. We need to remove a few blocks right here, just to install the actual thing. So bubble thing there, and then, oh my god, all my tools got replaced by blocks. And then what do we need? We need packed ice. Packed ice there, and there as well, and just one pressure plate in front of there. And now it's waterlogged, because of course it is. Why would it not be waterlogged? Not like I asked it to be waterlogged. Can I place a sponge outside the tube to drain it? I probably could, but you see, the problem is I'm not that smart, so I never would have thought about that. There we go. Okay, that's functional now. You probably could, actually. I have to try that. Yeah, the packed ice just allows the items to actually like slide into the bubble elevator. Without it, the items would literally just get stuck on the blocks because they do not have proper physics. Okay, let's throw 7 Prismarine into there, and we should see all of those just keep on gliding all the way down this thing. And then they should go into the bubble column. Boop, boop, boop. Up and over into the hopper. Fantastic. That's really cool, I like it. That didn't take too long to set up. And then this one over here already has a little bit of iron in it, nice. Looking good. Looking good indeed. Yeah, get rat. You're literally gonna have to use peaceful mode to get rid of that guy. Peaceful mode, yep. Peaceful or commands. Peaceful or commands, man. Don't let it pick up your sword. Yeah, that'd be bad. Don't let it destroy your sword. Yeah, sorry about that, Get Rat. It's just, that's how Bedrock be, man. That's how Bedrock be. You'd think they would, like, try and fix this stuff, but nah, it's been like this forever. The Wither is broken in so many different ways, and they have made pretty much no efforts to really fix it the last few updates. So we'll see if and when it ever does get fixed. The best thing that you guys can really do is just upvote the bug reports on the Bug Rock of the Week videos. Try and get these developers' attention, you know? Really does help. We've gotten a couple bugs from Bug Rock of the Week actually fixed. Just from upvoting and stuff. It's not just upvoting, but like, if you have experienced the bug, then leave a comment on the bug report as well. If any additional information you have, just so that they, you know everything about it. They have a very weird confirmation process. So if they don't have like X amount of people say that they've had it happen to them, then they just won't confirm the bug. Which I think has some flaws in it, but like, yeah. So leave a comment, actually really does help on the bug reports. Okay, we need some more glass, don't we? We're nearly running out. But I guess let's not worry about that right now. Let's just go ahead and get in these ice streams. Oh, is the stream still live for you guys? Because on my end, I just got a little bit of an error. Yeah, the owner of the realm's gonna have to switch it to peaceful well in that area. If it's a realm, they have to download it. If it's a, you know, solo world, then that's fine. Okay. Well, hopefully, stream's still live. It shows it's not on my end, but whatever. YouTube is weird. As long as nothing is actually down, then we're good. Really? Okay. Just lag. And that piece of glass that I broke? Up here. Sweet. And now we need to break these 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, and that one. Boop, 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 and that one there, and then finally slab. No, not the Riptide Trident, come on. I wish they would actually fix pick block as well, because if you pick block an item, while like you got a tool in your hand, it's just gonna replace that tool. On Java, it does not do that. It's very nice. You can pick block all you want, your tools whenever get taken off your hotbar. It's really nice when you, you pick block something, it takes your sword off your hotbar, then you turn around this creeper and it's like, well, hi. Hello there, creeper. I don't have a sword. My bow also got replaced by a sea pickle. Makes things interesting. Boop, boop, and 2 more. Break you. Thank you. Oh right, we also need to fill in those, don't we? Totally forgot about that. You can damage it by ender pearling into it. Just switch it to peaceful, man. Switch it to peaceful. Honestly, even if you do kill it, then like, problems. It might just be invisible. So some people are saying there's problems with the stream. Hopefully not. I'm not sure why there would be problems. It doesn't show any issues on my end, but if you need to, then you can simply refresh your page or refresh your app, and you should be good to go from there. So if there's ever any issues, you guys can try that. Hopefully that helps. Boom, boom, and boom. I'm actually about to run out of packed ice. That's slightly scary. The only place to get this stuff is by the Wither. Jeez. Okay, but here we go. This is where we need the actual bubble column to be, right here. Yeah, we usually stream for about 2 hours. Farming iron isn't that hard, guys. Yeah, it is. Welcome to Bedrock. Meh. Farming iron is difficult. Okay. Don't believe the naysayer. Okay, so we only got 4 pieces of glass, so we gotta do this in an interesting way. I guess we can steal some of this over here. And that is my interesting way. Cool. Usually solves all my issues. So we need to get a pressure plate right there eventually. And I also need to redirect this water stream right here to go this way. So we can do that now. Sam Todd and BK Wormteen. I don't know how to say your name. Thank you very much for subscribing, guys. Welcome to the silence. And I think what I want to do is get a sponge. Do I not have a sponge on me? Of course I don't. This is just water streams, man. No tutorial necessary, just water streams. It's underwater, so that's a little bit more interesting, but it's not that big of a deal. And let's go ahead and do that. That looks so weird. And pressure plate right there. Oh, come on. It's 1 block too short. Really? Okay. So what we need to do now is actually move this forward by a block. So let's do that. We'll take that water source, which apparently I can't pick up for some reason. And we'll just kind of move that block forward. Let's go ahead and replace this with packed ice. And just move it forward. And now, totally should be facing into that bubble column. Sweet. We can put a block there as well, and I think that that is everything. At least it should be, so let's go test this out now. I don't think I missed anything. I'll probably be streaming for about another 10-15 minutes or so. I don't know, we'll see. We will see. Tyler, thank you very much for subscribing, dude. Welcome to the silence. Okay, so those items have actually gone all the way up. Sweet, up and over, down into the hopper. Yeah, sweet. That is 3 out of 4 sides fully functional at this point in time. And the final side is just this one over here. So let's see how much we can get done. Oh, hi, it's just like a bunch of iron sitting here. I guess that's what I get for setting up the auto droppers before having a water stream. Makes sense, yeah. Okay, so what do I want to do? I want to break that block, place that there, get glass, and repeat. Boop, boop, and one more. Yeah, we're gonna need more packed ice. Dang it. That is not gonna be fun. Mostly just because the mining speed. Forget the wither. The mining speed of this, terrible. Sometimes things don't really like to break when you're like floating in water. Sometimes they're just like, no, we're not gonna do it. Mildly infuriating when you're totally just floating in water, minding your own business, just trying to break some blocks. Like that one, didn't want to break. Boop and boop. Cool, so we have 1 more packed ice. I feel like we're gonna be about 7 packed ice short. We can't really make it work without the extra packed ice either. Dang it, I totally thought a stack would be more than enough, but apparently not. That's fine. Let's get out of the water here and just fly back over there. I think we can do it fairly quickly. We shouldn't have to spend too much time over there. I just need like maybe 30 to be overkill. Ooh, Fig Newtons, I like those. Thank you very much for subscribing, Fig Newton. Welcome to the silence, man. Yeah, we can craft it, but like the only place on this server with ice is where the wither is. So that's cool. Oh, did we just hit 18K? That would be interesting. Oh god, it's gonna play my channel trailer. No, it's not. Oh wow, we did hit 18,000. We were like 40 subscribers away when we started the stream. That's crazy. Thank you all very much. That's really crazy. We are so close to 20K. That is ridiculous. Thank you all very much. Woo! We've broken a couple like records this stream. 18,000 subscribers and we had like 140 viewers at one point. That's super crazy. You guys are crazy. And a lot of people are subscribing as well. Rust Carp and Epic Guy TY, thank you both very much for subscribing. That is super crazy. Oh, hi, Wither. We should probably get out of here. Rockets. There we go. Why are they on the offhand? They don't work on the offhand. Stupid. That is so crazy. Thank you all very much for the support. Ridiculous. It was just a couple weeks ago that we broke like 16,000 on stream. And now we've broken 18,000. I think we'll probably hit like 20K sometime early April. That sounds really close, and it is really close actually. You guys have been killing it with the support. Totally ridiculous. Hopefully you guys keep enjoying the content that I'm throwing at your faces. Such as very slow packed ice mining and complaining about withers. Quality content, you know? Oh, I wish they would make them usable. I don't know why you can even put them in the offhand if they're not usable. Seriously. Like, whose design decision was that? Why can they exist there? Just to waste space? Like, it doesn't do anything. And they, by default, go to your offhand. Like, that's where they want to go. How much did we actually get? 29. Yeah, that's more than enough. Yep, we got all 4 iron farms to work. And again, that is the only part of the world with any actual ice in it. So, you know, might as well just mine the packed ice directly. I wonder, can I fly down this tunnel? Probably not. I can't even like jump. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Not gonna do that. Sorry, not happening. I don't really trust this nether that much. All right, we have a whole bunch of guardians down there. We should probably kill those guys, shouldn't we? Born to play. Hello, how are you doing? Oh yeah, Bedrock has so many bugs. I literally have a whole series talking about bugs. Offhand rockets are for crossbows, which are not in the game yet, unless you turn on experimental, so why is it a full feature? Not a valid excuse. Besides, why can you even shoot rockets with crossbows? I don't understand the rockets with crossbows. Can anyone explain it to me? Like, why is it a thing that you can do? Like, I kinda get it, but not really. I don't know. Flares? I don't understand. I'm a stupid person though. Sweet, so that worked. That shot out all the iron and stuff until it just falls out. Oh, that's funny. Let's get ourselves some water. We don't need these things on the hotbar. Don't want that on the offhand. And we just need to put in a few more blocks to actually finish this thing. In which case we will be good to go for fully having some iron transportation in. I kind of didn't really expect this to take a full like 2-hour live stream to do. but I think it's been pretty fun. Boop, 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 and one more to go. Actually, you know what? This is right at the end. So how do we want to send up these items? We could actually send them straight up. Sweet. So we just need to get ourselves a bunch of glass, which of course we don't have any of. God. Problems. Let's go ahead and just build it out of prismarine for the time being. I think it's gonna be a lot easier. We won't be able to see the items going up, but that's fine. Whatever. Rocket plus crossbow equals epic. I like it. No, we don't have crossbows yet. They're in experimental, but that totally disables achievements. So like, yeah, I don't consider that a full feature yet. Bedrock is just weird, you know? It's just weird. It's just a lot of weird decisions. Like, we're gonna add a half update with some half added features, but those half added features are gonna be behind a half system called experimental gameplay. And by turning on the half gameplay, you will disable your achievements, meaning that it's not really fully gameplay. Not fully supported. And you're technically cheating by helping us test out new things. None of it makes any sense. I don't like it. I've never used experimental before. Stop the PewDiePie. It doesn't. I've seen a lot of people complain that it does. Weird. That only makes it slightly less worse. I still don't understand it because like there's the betas. Strange. Yeah, again, I've never really used them, but people always complain that it disabled my achievements. Maybe they changed it a while ago or something I didn't notice. Could have happened, could have happened. Okay, so that actually is a perfect example of iron coming into the system, going up the bubble column, and if the chest will open, all right, there's a block above it. And presumably going into the chest. Fantastic, that is awesome. Let's go back to the rear over here, and we should see if this thing works in first person. So let's throw in 7 items, just a couple hoppers and a couple poppies. Makes you feel lucky that you've only played Bedrock. You don't know what you're missing. That's kind of sad, actually. Mildly sad. Okay, looks like there's actually 2 water sources in there. That's not great. So let's go ahead and boop, boop, boop. Remove you. And there we go. Kind of sad. Now it should be fully functional. We need to test it again though. I also need to put in all these slabs around the edges. I forgot that yet again. Yep, all 4 farms are currently working. Spoilers for the next episode, which is coming out on Saturday for you guys. Should be fun. Lots of shenanigans and derps, as always. Oh, we also meet up with Sloy in that episode. Fun times. Check out what he's doing on the main island. Okay, there we go. Now all the items are actually going over and into the chest, so sweet. That is perfect. So all 4 of our item collection systems are now fully in place, and we can check out these things. So we got 21 iron in that one, sweet. And this one over here, we have 5 iron, lovely. This one over here, we got 3 iron and some ink sacks. Nice, so that is just like ultra convenient for checking if we have any drops. What I might even do is just go ahead and put some blocks over top of this thing right now. I don't think that'll block the guardian spawns. If it does, it's 1/25 of our entire farm, so whatever. And let's put away this iron. So sweet, we got ourselves probably about 6 stacks of like iron out of these farms already. That is fantastic. All 4 of these things are working just fine, and I really like it. Was a little bit painful to actually set up and get fully working, but you know what? That is fine. Everything's a little bit painful on Bedrock. Everything. And I think that's my inventory pretty much sorted as well. Sweet. That was not too bad for cleanup. So the other thing I was intending to do today was actually moving a few mobs, because I actually have 2 more gas in the nether, and I think I have 2 more charged creepers over in that direction. However, we are out of time for that. So we might take care of that in the next episode. Of course, the charged creepers are gonna help us get a bunch of like, you know, wither skeleton skulls for fighting withers and getting beacons and crazy stuff like that. It's fun times. And the gas are gonna be just for fun projects as well. Wow, that took us up really far, didn't it? So this place is looking pretty good. We do need to do a couple more things around here. Like we need to finish up building these squares. I kind of didn't fully complete them because I didn't really need to. And I was kind of running low on a prismarine at the time as well. But we could finish these things up. We can add some nice light sources in them as well. And I also want to make like a proper road from this portal to the farm. And that'll be great. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all I really have plans for doing in this area. Of course, if you guys have more suggestions for what to do farm-wise for this area, leave it in the comment section of one of the videos. If you put it in chat, I'll probably miss it. Won't have access to it later on. It's a poppy farm, totally. Just watched a video about classic music. Somebody commented, only 1680s kids will remember. Yeah, totally. Pretty much. I like it. Pretty accurate too. That was a perfect landing. But that is going to do it for this live stream. I hope you all did enjoy. Thank you all very much for stopping by the live stream and for just enjoying these streams in general. Hopefully you all did have a good time tonight. If you're interested in what I'm doing, then be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next stream. And if you do like these live streams, then definitely check out our Twitch channel as well, because I stream 3 times a week over on Twitch on Saturdays, Sundays, and Tuesdays. We do the Thursday streams over here on YouTube, so check them out. But there's also a bunch of other links in chat as well. You can follow me on Twitter, because Twitter's a thing that exists. I enjoy tweeting things to you people, and then you can like join our Discord server. Totally join the Discord. Discord is amazing. I love Discord. Love talking to you guys in there. It's awesome. And then what else we got? We got the link to where you can become a patron or a channel member. Ways to support the channel directly if you guys feel like it. But of course, all of that stuff is optional. Thank you all very much for watching. I do hope that you did enjoy. Have yourselves a great night. I will see you on Saturday over on Twitch, where we'll be working on this Guardian farm a little bit more. And yeah, I think that's about all the rambling I gotta do. Thank you guys again. We love ya. And then there was silence. Oh, and thanks for 18,000 as well. That's crazy. I nearly forgot about that. That's crazy. Thank you all. How many times have I said thank you? Probably too many, but not enough at the same time. I'll catch you guys later.